Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday night foot soak and meditation session. Let's put our hands together. Namaskar to Shri Mataji. And raise our Kundalini 3 times. Putting ourselves in Bandhan. Shri Mataji, please allow us to meditate together, to have our foot soak and collectively clear out. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Let's vibrate the water while we say the Samudra Devata mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And let's place our feet in that lovely vibrated water. You can light your candle if you haven't already done so in front of your photograph of Shri Mataji. Otherwise, you have the one on the computer or the phone before you. Let's just put our hand on our heart and ask, Shri Mataji, please come in my heart. Mother, please come in my heart. Please enlarge my heart so that you can be there. Let me worship your feet in my heart. Let's place our 2 hands towards the earth, Mother Earth. And let's take the mantra to Sri Ganesha, And in doing so, we're asking Shri Mataji, in your form of Shri Ganesha, please remove all the obstacles. And let's take the mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And bringing our two hands on our knees, open. Let's raise our Kundalini through the central channel with our right hand, just touching the Sahasrara. Let's do it again a couple more times. And just massaging in the clockwise direction with that right hand. Can ask Shri Mataji, please be in my Sahasrara. Please let me dwell in Sahasrara, in thoughtless awareness. And keeping our attention there, bring both hands back on our lap. Let's just take a few deep breaths. Dropping our right hand down towards the earth, we'll ask Shri Mataji, kindly clear my left side. Free me from all the memories. Let me make new, lovely memories. All my habits that are keeping me away from the present. My habits of thinking about the past and reacting. Let's take the mantra of Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. That's with our attention still on Sahasrara. Just allow our Mother Kundalini to clear anything from the left side. It's keeping us in the past. And let's bring that right hand up on our lap, bending the left. And we'll try to come back from the future. Shri Mataji, please absorb all the overactivity from my right side. Shri Mataji, you do everything. I do nothing. Still with our attention at Sahasrara. Let's take the mantra of Shri Mahasaraswati, Sakshat Shri Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat Shri Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And bringing our left hand down on our lap with our right hand. All we'll do now is say a number of, well, all of the 11 destroying powers of Sri Shiva, the Ekadesha Rudra mantras. This is quite nice to clear out any negativity. So let's say the general one to Sri Ekadesha Rudra, Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ekadesha Rudra Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will say the full mantra for each of these 11 Ekadesha Rudra mantras. So the first one is Maha Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahabhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahabhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Still with our attention at Sahasrara. Shri Buddha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Buddha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahavira. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahakartikeya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mahaganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Yeshu Krista, Jesus Christ. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yeshu Krista Sakshat Shri Adi-Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Lakshmi Narayana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Narayana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Shiva Parvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And the last one, Shri Hiranyagarbha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hiranyagarbha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And just taking a few deep breaths, tension at Sasrara. Just see how you're feeling on your hands and inside yourself. Feeling quite nice to me. So let's finish off our foot soak. And while we're doing that, I will play the Om sound for us to meditate for a little while before we continue with our Param Chaitanya Puja talk. Also, don't forget, if you would like us to collectively do a bandhan, please put it in the chat, or you'll have to direct message if you're on YouTube. Just do a direct message in WhatsApp, and we'll happily do some bandhans for you. But otherwise, if nothing comes to mind, we'll just remove our buckets, remove our feet, rinse them off, and meditate for a few moments before we start the talk.
Once you become a Sahaja, the concern for your benevolence is all the time there. Whether you are punished or not is a different point. Some people might get a job. Some people will not get a job. With some people it will work out this way. With some people it will not work out that way. Then one may say that how is it? This Param Chaitanya is behaving like this. It's all for your correction. It's a big churning. Whatever works out for your correction and is for your benevolence, if you understand this point, then you'll never be disappointed in your life. And it has no concern of its own benevolence, because it is complete benevolence itself. It never thinks how it is going to be benevolent or helpful, because it has no botheration about it. A man, say, who has everything, worldly things, still may be concerned about getting more. The greed there would be. But as it is the complete Purna, it has no greed. It's fully satisfied with itself. And because it is so powerful, so knowledgeable, that it has no doubts. No doubts of any kind. And because there's nobody which can harm it, it has no fear. And you all have now felt that Parama Chaitanya should give you a complete, fearless life, a peaceful life, and a joyous life. Like a child who finds his mother, then he stops crying. No more. Now he's found his mother. In the same way you have found Parama Chaitanya and the connection within. So you don't have to worry for anything, don't have to think about anything, you don't have to plan about anything. Only thing is you have to jump into it. Just jump into it. And know that you have become part and parcel of the reality. This, if you have understood, I think we have done a big job. Now we are in Germany, and you know, in Germany, there have been people who have tried to shatter the hopes of human beings. But even that happening, that took place, all those horrible things happened, that so many people died. Of course, they are born again, no problem. And such problems came up that they were thinking that the whole world will be finished. They were so much worried. They thought that the whole world will be finished. But did not. But this war has taught us a lesson. It has made us more collective. It has made us understand each other. Otherwise, how do you come out of the ignorance that we are this country, we are that country, racialism, then this so-called nationalism, so-called patriotism, all these separating forces, divisive things. So clearly, we are all human beings. And we should be treated as human beings. If you see the history, after every war, there has been a speedy movement towards knowledge of oneness of the world. It is something like you have in a spacecraft, that a container is built in, one into another. And the whole thing comes into a speed, some velocity. And then the lower container bursts or explodes. When it explodes, it gives a higher speed to the rest of it. And so the acceleration of the velocity takes place. And that's how one can go into the space. In the same manner, all these horrible things that have happened are explosions which brings you towards knowledge that there's something wrong with us. We are living with something unreal. Now the problems, today's problems as they are, like ecology problem, AIDS, drugs, all these modern problems and poverty. If you see it like a witness, you will see these are quite shocking. These are very shocking things. And all these shocking things should really shock our mind. Should really shock our mind. Why we have this problem? And these problems, some of the stupid leaders think that we can solve by making more money. We can protect ourselves from ecology if we have more money. And that we can pollute the atmosphere because we'll have more money. And then we can protect ourselves so that everybody will have to have a mask moving about all over the place. But we should make more money to protect ourselves. Doesn't matter if there is ecological problem, doesn't matter. So you move about like a person who is entering into the area which is all full of fumes. All these stupid ideas come up because they do not see that what is human dignity is. That human beings are above everything else, above machinery, above all material things of the world. They will not talk that will balance the machinery, no. But what they will talk, that will make man a greater slave of the machinery because he must have money, he must have more money, and with this more money, we can protect ourselves against this ecological problem. It is absurd. But if you understand the human dignity, then you have to understand that as a human being, we have to take a very positive, wise step to stop all the nonsense we have been doing. Like now, most of the French shores, the beaches, are polluted naturally because they started a funny thing called holiday making on the seashore. So this is the result. Now do what you please. You cannot do all that. It has stopped. So instead of, the human brain is such, instead of understanding that we have done something wrong, oh, they will say, we will start some new method of cleansing this. They will never condemn what has gone wrong with them, that they have become so addicted to this kind of a funny life that they have on the seashores. Now AIDS, you'll be amazed that in America, why? Even they said that there were, in Los Angeles itself, 700,000 people who glorified themselves as martyrs of AIDS because they are achieving such a great goal of leading a life which is nonsensical, as if like a big revolution. And thinking that they are very, very great revolutionaries, great people, that they are supporting these AIDS disease and glorifying it. Can you believe that this kind of assertion will be accepted? People only laugh at it. But everything is so money-oriented. They like to advertise it. They want to talk about money help. They want to say that this is happening because if they had more money, they would have taken more drugs. Because they have no money, that's why they are thieving. So we must give them money so that they can take drugs. Or they, on the whole, if you see, people have lived with something which is so unreal all their lives, absolutely unreal. And when it comes to facing it, that we've done a mistake, we should not have done this mistake, then they retreat and take another glorious image, artificial and unreal, saying that, oh, we are great, we are martyrs. And this is what we call is Kali Yuga, where everything that is ignoble, everything that is to be detested, everything from which we should have protection will become the goal of people to achieve. I hope you have understood that the all-pervading power around us is the one that is doing Sahaja Yoga, is the one that has brought you to Sahaja Yoga, and is the one who has given you blessings, is Parama Chaitanya, through which it has worked out. So today's prayer should be that we be more and more aware that we are part and parcel of that Param Chaitanya, and that we can feel that. We can use that power. We can work it out. If it is felt today that way, I think a lot of work has been done already, and may God bless you for that. So when you are doing this puja, please remember that you are worshipping me as Param Chaitanya. And so you have to just think that you are dealing with reality itself. With that understanding, you have to do this puja.
So thanks everyone. We'll finish the formal part of our session tonight by raising our Kundalini, placing ourselves in Bandhan. And with all thanks to Shri Mataji for having us here together tonight and giving us a nice clear out and meditation together. I'll just leave you with Bishmala Khan in concert with Shri Mataji as the MC for that concert. So it's a lot of fun. And it's the same rag for Sahasrara, which is Rag Darbari, which she's requested Bishmala Khan to play. So it's just we'll play that for about 10 minutes or so if you want to continue meditating for some time. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, next Monday. Good night, everyone.
आप अंदाजा लगाइए कि कब शुरू किया और क्या
वो
टाइम
देख
है।
रही हूँ मैं।
अच्छा, संगीत का लुत्फ ही यही है कि रात भर होता रहे और फिर भी कम मालूम हो।
यही हालत है सबकी।
अब मैं आपकी फरमाइश के मुताबिक दरबारी का थोड़ा सा विचार और उसका रूप दिखाऊंगा।
हाँ, जी
और उसके बाद मैं खत्म करूंगा।
जी, अच्छा ठीक है,
क्योंकि
मैं समझ रही हूँ, लेकिन वो इन लोगों को बड़ा शौक है। मुझसे पहले ही कहा था कि दरबारी जरूर कहिएगा। ये तो देखिए कि जैसे मारवा है या
हाँ,
श्री है, ऐसे रागों को समझते हैं।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो मैं देख रहा हूँ।
हाँ,
अब मैं कुछ कह नहीं सकता कि उसकी करीमी रहीमी परवरदिगार की क्या है कि ये लोग हमारा राग और इस ढंग से समझ रहे हैं। हम इस वक्त ये मजा ले रहे हैं, यकीन मान लीजिए जिस जगह दाद देने की जगह है वहीं दाद
बराबर दाद देते।
और हमको ये पता चल रहा है कि हम यहाँ ये फ्रांस में नहीं हैं, हम तो हिंदुस्तान में बैठे हैं। हाँ। हमको तो ये मालूम हो रहा है कि हम अपनी पब्लिक में बैठे हैं और वहाँ हमको जैसे दादें मिलती हैं वो है। और ये ऐसी सच्ची दाद दे रहे हैं। वह हमारी दुआ है कि सब के सब तंदुरुस्त रहें और हमारा संगीत आगे बढ़े।
शुक्रिया। He is going to now play for you Darbari, which raga you all like very much and you enjoy it. But as it is, it's such a lot of time he's given. It's all the time the breath is there. It's so kind to, and he's very happy that you appreciate the music at the right time, and he's quite surprised at it.
ठीक है ना, बस चलो तुम मर्दम मिलाओ।
Good night, everyone. And good morning for those of you in different time zones. And look forward to the next time. Good night, all.